I'm Ill Willa, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
Boy, I got a check. Boy, that boy know he in debt. Boy, she like to suck it. Boy, her mouth is super wet. Boy, them
All right, today we got Ill Willa jumping off the porch with us today.
What's up, my boy?
How you feeling, gang?
Coolin', bro, coolin'.
For sure, man. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
Man, it's a pleasure to be here, man.
Nah, for real. So tell us, what you out here working on in Atlanta?
So, I had a video shoot. We were shooting today for the Gotta Check song, my single that's off my mixtape that just dropped on Live Mixtape. I got an event to go to tomorrow, movie premiere, red carpet stuff. And we just working and just shooting. I had an interview yesterday with All Hip Hop United. Hip Hop United did that. So just down here working.
Straight like that.
Yeah, knocking out shit.
So you originally were born in Chicago, right?
Yeah, I was born in Chicago and raised in Chicago till like about 11. Then I moved up to Madison, Wisconsin. So I moved up there and then I stayed up there for like 3 years. I got kicked out the city because I had served to an undercover police officer when I was 13. So if I had left the city, then they were like, we wouldn't do all that probation type stuff. So I went to Milwaukee. I was in Milwaukee. I just been like bouncing back and forth between all three cities since I was a shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your childhood coming up?
My childhood was a little rough, you know what I'm saying? But it got better as I got older, you know? It's typical stuff like going through hard times, shit like that. But I had a pretty all right childhood though. Probably a little bit not normal. Because when you say childhood, like I think at the age 11, my childhood kind of stopped. So childhood to me is like 11 back.
Yeah.
Because like 11 years old, that's like when I really like jumped off the porch, literally.
Yeah.
You know, so, yeah.
So how would you say you jumped off the porch at 11 going forward?
So when I moved up to Madison, my older female cousin and my auntie, they was like all in the streets doing their thing. So I really kind of just followed up under that. And then I always wanted shit when I was young. So that was like my stepping stone to start my independence and shit. And yeah, so, you know, they had their shit going on. I go hit the block, bags in my mouth, shit like that. Young, don't know what I'm doing, trying to run up the cops because this was going on. Like up in Madison, like this was going on. Like it was crazy, like 30, 40 niggas on the corner, everybody like out there, like getting to it. Like that's what was going on. So I just did what I seen and shit.
So how traumatic was it for you to catch that case selling to an undercover cop at age 13?
It wasn't traumatic at all. It wasn't traumatic. I just, you know, I knew not to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew to keep my mouth shut. They was asking me about a certain individual and shit. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Shit. I really didn't. I knew him, but I ain't fucked with him. But yeah, it wasn't traumatic at all. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really nothing.
Yeah. So do you currently still live in Milwaukee?
So yeah, right now I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, back and forth still, like I say, because I got kids in Madison, family in Madison. But yeah, I'm in Milwaukee.
And how important would you say it was for you to earn that piece of loyalty?
What you mean for like for myself?
Yeah, like not even for yourself, just like across your peers, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew you was a stand-up dude for what you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, everybody know that, but it'd be crazy because like when it comes to this music, you would think I get that same support. It'd be weird. I think a lot of people just be like, I don't know, because everybody know that who I am and what I stand for. You know what I'm saying, as an individual. So I don't know, like it'd be good getting that support. I'd rather have respect than money.
Yeah.
Cause any motherfucker have money, but you ain't got no respect. That ain't like fuckers respect without money. Like money cool, but yeah.
Straight like that.
For real.
So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned so far?
That's you learn this shit every day, man, because life is a learning experience all the way around the board. Just the big people just gotta be them, bro. Too many people be trying to be what they ain't. And I think that's how, you know, most people find themselves in fucked up situations, like, you know, motherfucker telling on people because you thinking this and this, you acting like this, but you really ain't ready for what's gonna come with it type shit.
Yeah. So what would you say is the biggest obstacle you had to overcome so far?
Shit. Just transitioning my life. You know what I'm saying? On positive, you know. But along the way, I just been making the right moves and removing the right people from around me. Cause you can't have it wrong. You gotta have the right people around you. Like for real. For real. All that day one shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Straight up. It'd be a nigga you just met 4, 5 years ago, be like a real blood brother, niggas you done grew up with, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just having the right people around you, man, is like really key to everything, bro.
Straight like that. So when would you say you started making music?
So I started making music when I was like, I said like 14. My brother that passed away, we used to like freestyle, and then we'd make beats with our mouth and just rapping shit on the couch. And that got me started. So since then, I've been, rapping and shit. And then once I got locked up, I caught another case when I was 16. I ended up getting locked up, and I just started writing in there.
So what motivated you to start making music?
I think I just felt like I can do that shit. Like I listen to like I love music though. Like I listen to everything. So I think what probably made me start wanting to do it for real is just me telling my story, because too many niggas faking it. Like they ain't telling the story. Like we got some history and shit.
That's real. So who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Right now, it's just coming up.
Both.
Shit coming up, man. Shit, I came up, it was West Coast had it, then the East Coast had it, and the South. I'm really a fan of every side. Like, I fuck with the West Coast music, the Snoop, Dog Pound, DJ Quick, then shit, we do the South, we can do motherfucking Lil Jon, and shit, we can do the Locks. I could keep going with the catalog. I'm like all over the place. I just love good music, though.
And how would you say you got your rap name?
So initially my rap name was H2O Kid. That was my rap name before I got locked up and did my little bit. And then when I came home, I changed it to Ill Willa, like to reinvent myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody in like Madison and shit, they call me Ill Will. That's what they motherfucker call me. So I just put the A on the end. Straight like this me, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you feel like brings the best out of you and your music?
The beat. Cause I'm gonna go however the beat, like the beat gonna have me go, you know what I'm saying? So however the beat coming, that's how I'm gonna go. That bitch hard, I'm gonna eat that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. For real. Straight up.
And how important would you say it is to be versatile in your music, like with different genres you create or different flows, you know what I'm saying, different approaches?
That's the key, cause like, unlike me, and I can't speak for other artists, I listen to everybody, bro. Mm-hmm. When I say everybody, every underground Atlanta nigga, every underground Detroit nigga, every underground West Coast nigga, most of them I'm listening to. South, like, I'm listening to everybody. So by me being such a big fan of just music, I can critique my shit off what I'm hearing. And I hear too much of the same. It ain't no versatility when people putting these projects together. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it ain't. So I just off that alone, I know, like, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker go crazy, because everything I do is different. I strive for versatility. Like I said, I might hear beats from West Coast type beat, and I'm gonna go like that. I might hear a beat from the East Coast, might go like that. South, I'm gonna go like that.
Yeah. So what would you say is the overall message in your music?
Well, I just promote get money. My overall message is get money. You know what I'm saying? Just be you, because I'm being me on this shit. So just be you. Get you some money. Straight up, and stay out the way. Take care of your family.
Nah, for real.
That type of shit. Like,
sure.
So that's what I'm promoting me. That's what I'm on.
Yeah.
Straight up, real shit.
Why do you think it's important to have women on your team or just overall in your circle?
Man, listen, cuz, like, if you got a team, like, I'm not never been in no big crowd in there. I never been in the big crowds, but you gonna deal with people accordingly. But having women is different, because it don't be no envy. It be like genuine love. Like if you know how to handle your shit, you ain't, even if it ain't no fucking shit, just having women around that's homely, cook, you good, they gonna check, they gonna care, like, and then they make shit happen. Women make shit happen, like our mothers. You know what I'm saying? They nurture, like they make shit happen. And my experience with women and dealing with women has always been straight. I don't do drama and all that type of shit, but if you got a team full of women around you, or you have a women in your circle, mainly majority, like, you gonna win. I guarantee you winning.
That's the real one. So how would you describe the music scene back in home in Milwaukee right now?
Shit, Milwaukee busting in the city, but it just need to come out. Everybody that's in the city cracking need to come out, because we got some good talent in Wisconsin, like But Milwaukee being a bigger city, you know, being the most urban city in the state, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit, nigga, it's just a matter of time for, you know, motherfuckers start popping up out that bitch.
For sure. Why do you think people overlook the talent coming out of Madison?
Madison weird, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just a small town. It's not no urban town. It's not really urban. It's majority Caucasian people in the city. So the little patches of urban that we got, like anytime there's something going on, like I just feel like the city not set up for that. Like it ain't set up for no music scene and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have fans there, but it's not big enough. It's not urban enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta venture out, yeah.
So how would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
Shit, I don't know, it'd just be too much. It'd just be too much motherfucking internet shit going on and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just be crazy. It's too much mediocre ass music getting put out, these labels just picking anybody up, and like, I don't know. Like, cause a lot of these people I be listening to, they be, I get everybody a shot. You come out with a project, I'm playing it.
Yeah.
You suck. So I ain't really feeling the industry too much right now. It's just too much fake shit, man. Like, everything a fucking gimmick.
Straight up. So what would you say is the biggest risk you took for your career that paid off?
Investing. Investing the money, you gotta invest. I don't know, people they be saying you can do it without money. You can try it, but you need some money to do majority of the shit that need to be done. So just taking the money and investing in something else versus something else.
Straight like that. So what would you say is the biggest sacrifice you had to make?
I don't know, the biggest sacrifice I had to make is shit, time. Like I say, time, and, you know, taking away the time for what I need to be doing, you know, to make sure that I can pay for shit, you know what I'm saying, to do this. 'Cause my time is money.
Yeah. Talk to us about the inspiration behind your new single, Gotta Check.
So Gotta Check, like this little nigga out of Memphis, Big Chris produced it. He produced that shit. Shout out to Big Chris, produced it. He produced that. It's just like, he from Memphis. That bitch just a hard, like, I know, like, that if you don't like what I'm saying, you gonna shake, like, you gonna move your head, like, hey, that shit just hard. So that's just like a get money anthem, just like a, you know what I'm saying, just another little good street anthem and shit, bro. I'm trying to fuck the streets up with. Shit like that.
That's hard. So tell us about your new project then, All Off a Brick.
So All Off a Brick, hosted by DJ Screen. Shout out Big Bro DJ Screen. Shout out Porch and Live Mixtapes for making that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? I got Scream on there. Shout out DJ Jerry too, my fault. I don't know how I forgot my guy. He on there too, from Milwaukee. He the DJ that got it from Milwaukee, got it going on. Shit, that bitch just banging from beginning to end. Like, that motherfucker hard from beginning to end. Every song gonna be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Hard production all the way through. Tay Honcho on that motherfucker. Beats by Sav on there. YSL, the track guy, he from down here. He on there. Max Beats, I got like all they production on there. It's just hard, bro. Like, just telling my story. You know what I'm saying? Just explaining my story, just letting everybody hear what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
What's the next visual we can expect to see off the project?
So right now we just shot the Gotta Check today. That's gonna be the next one to drop. So y'all can expect to see that on all platforms, everywhere. Like, that's gonna be big. We going crazy with that video.
Straight up. What would you say is your personal favorite from the project?
Probably Mr. Fantastic. That's gonna be the next video we shoot. That bitch gonna be crazy. But Mr. Fantastic, talking my shit on that motherfucker.
So you got the chance to host the Traps and Trunks mixtape. They let the GDs in the door.
Yeah, they let the GD know this shit, you know. I'm one of the guys.
Yeah.
For real, this shit, real plugged in nigga. So yeah, I did that because, you know, shit, it was going on. And there's a lot of the guys in the door that, you know, niggas don't know about. Like the blood niggas, you know, them niggas got the shit sold up and they be fucking with each other and shit. So, you know, I just kind of just put a little ass so motherfucker know who the guys is, because I know who a few of the guys is in the industry, and a lot of people didn't know they was the guys and shit like that. So just, you know, just.
What was the feedback on that mixtape?
Shit, it was good feedback. Shit, that bitch, you know, they put that motherfucker together. That motherfucker good. It was some good like feedback on that motherfucking shit. You know, the guys were definitely fucking with it.
That's hard.
For sure.
So talk to us about your grind as an independent artist.
Shit, man, I've been like, my thing, you know what I'm saying? I've been just tapping in and not letting no doors and nothing stop me from getting through the motherfuckers, finding a way through the doors and staying consistent, cutting costs here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like I just be consistent, bro. I just go for this shit. Same way they gonna go for anything else they go for, I just apply that to this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro. And it been working. Definitely been working.
For sure. What would you say is the biggest challenge that comes along with being an independent artist?
So it depends on how independent, because I'm independent where I do everything. Like I record myself, I don't mix and master my shit, but I do everything. So just like you gotta balance the time and then trying to do this and do that. And if you had a team and this person did that, that person did that, it'll make everything easier and shit. So like really just doing everything by myself, not having no people, you know, in place to do certain shit. That's real shit.
Would you ever consider signing to a major label situation?
I used to want to, but the way I be seeing that shit, it just really don't make no sense unless they talking right. But you gotta be having the right numbers for them to be talking right.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it just depends on probably what type of situation, but probably not, because independent, you know, shit, I put money into myself, get a couple of my guys who believe in me, they put some money up and shit, we just make that shit make sense.
For sure. So what is it that you want listeners to take from Ill Willa?
Man, what you see is what you get. It's not no fluke or nothing, man. It's just me, 100%. Fuck with my music, listen to what I'm talking about, hear what I'm talking about. Everything in there I'm talking about, like, you know, that's what the fuck been going on. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm for the people.
Yeah.
I'm for the people. I'm for the real individuals who working, the real individuals who ain't crossing their niggas out, the real individuals who ain't trying to fuck their nigga bitch while they locked up. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your kids, making sure your mama's straight, making sure your people straight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about no hustling, getting money shit, because money don't mean nothing. That shit ain't nothing at all, because without it, what you gonna be?
Right.
So I put on for just the regular good people, man, with good energy, making shit happen. Yeah.
Nah, that's real. So what else are you working on right now?
Shit, my second album done. Right now, I'm pushing the fuck out this All Out for Brick. It's fourth quarter right now. So I'm just coming out this motherfucker busting. So y'all gonna be seeing me everywhere. And just go tap into the project, check it out. Go listen to some real good music. Straight up.
I heard my boy, man.
Yeah.
Straight like that, man. Ill Willa, we appreciate having you today, gang.
I appreciate being here, buddy.
Nah, for sure. Gang.
Boy, I got a check. Boy, that